So in here yesterday we were spraying away, getting this into primer. I had my camera, the one I'm holding now, set up on the tripod and it was just round the corner. So I was spraying away, gave no thought to what I was doing. Sprayed right across my camera. Not intentionally of course, it was just a bit close to where I was spraying. So I put a little clip here. So, what I didn't realise was, to get into the door pillars to paint them, I have got to remove the doors. I can't get in with the doors on. I didn't want to take the doors off, it's a bastard of a job. But, if I want to paint it right, I've got to get them off. So, I've disconnected the wiring harness, I've disconnected the door latch, what stops the door swinging out, and I'm just taking a couple of bolts out of the hinges. Now, I'm hoping I'm going to be able to lift this door off by myself and I'm not going to crush myself and fall through bloody side of 10. I don't think they weigh that much, but it's a big door. Let's get the rest of these bolts out, let's get the door off. That wasn't as bad as I thought really, that came off quite easily. So now we've got good access all the way down. Let me show you. So if I'm trying to spray in there and round that corner and down back of there, you just can't get in. The doors have got to come off. There's all rubber trims and door panels and rubber seals there. I've got a bit of mould on the seat there and a bit on the seat belt. That's not bad, that's alright. Just with it being in a tent, it's got a bit of damp, but that's not a problem. I've got one bolt remaining in the top hinge. So I'm just going to sit it on a couple of go-kart tyres just to take the weight of the door so I can take it off. You don't want to break this because you'll struggle to get enough of one. That sound, ooh. Right, we've got that side done. Both doors off, all wet sanded, wiped down, degreased, masked up. We're ready to primer. Let's go to that side. I'll take you with me. So, we've got to get these doors off now. Both doors, and same procedure as that side. We'll get the doors off, get it all wet sanded, clean it up, mask it up, then we're ready to paint. Right, we've got this side all masked up, wet sanded, cleaned up, so that's ready to start priming now. So that's all ready now, ready to start spraying. But it's about 7:30 at night. You can see it's dark out. I don't think neighbours would appreciate me firing up the air compressor, so we'll leave that for tomorrow. We'll come out first thing, fire the heaters up, get it warmed up, and then we'll start spraying. Good morning guys, welcome back. It's a beautiful cold day today. We came out first thing, got the heaters on in there. We got first coat of primer on the Hummer. And what I'm working on in here, I've got the first door on the bench. We stripped this down, got it all wet sanded, cleaned up. I'm ready to start masking it all up, ready for primer. I've got a second door down there. I've got the boot lid already in primer. I've got 2 more doors just behind. I need to get them all prepped. We're going to have to paint these one at a time because we're lacking in space. So I'm going to pull them all out, we'll get one in at a time, get the heaters going, get it nice and warm, and we'll get painting. Good morning guys, welcome back. It's not a bad day today, it's not that cold out, a little bit windy, but we can work with that. So we got all this primered up last night. So today we're going to concentrate on wet sanding the entire vehicle, get all this primer flat, ready for base coat. If I can get all that done today, I'll be happy with that. Anyone who's ever done wet sanding will know the importance of doing this. You're alright using block, but once you start getting in all little small areas with sandpaper, you're going to rub all skin off your fingertips. And that's talking from experience. That is a must. This is a boring job, to be honest with you. I've been out here for what, 6 hours, something like that. I'm bored shitless. But I've only got this bit left to finish, so another hour and a half we should get done. And then we can clean it all up, degrease it, tack cloth it, and then it's ready for base coat. All wet sanded, that's all ready for wiping down. Beauty. And I'm currently working on that panel there. So you can see all that bottom half's been done. The top half has not, that's still got to be done. And then we've got this bit on the back. So we're ready to get it into paint. We've got all the prep work done, it's wet sanded, it's been degreased. We've gone over it with a tack cloth. We're ready to mix up some paint and start throwing it on. Come on, let's mix up. That didn't quite go to plan. We spilt a little bit. Half a can there. can't tell you how good this looks. It's absolutely incredible. Now, I've got a couple of small runs. Let me show you. So just there you can see we've got a couple of small runs. That's just inside the door pillar. And then we've got, where did I see it? Oh, just there. Couple of, if it'll focus, that's it. A couple of little runs on that corner. But apart from that, she looks absolutely incredible. So that's only its first coat. Let me show you around this side. Got my little heater going. So this is going to get 2 more coats, just to give it a right nice deep effect. All the roof painted. All across there's painted. All the front end. It looks absolutely incredible. How good does that look? That's going to do it for tonight. We're going to leave it overnight. Tomorrow we'll come back out. We'll flatten it down with some 1000 grit. We'll give it a third and final coat. And then hopefully we can get it straight into lacquer. But we'll see. God. I am impressed. Really impressed. Oh. Yes. Yes. Woo-hoo.